I have salutations. This is something Fawful, and welcome back to the grand finale of Yooka-Laylee. Decided to come back here. There was nothing for me, so I only see one thing left for us to do. By the way, I have the athlete on again because it'll be helpful for where we're going. But we have now defeated every single challenge in the game, got all the pirate treasure, gotten every Pagey. And, I figure it's time to whoop a bee's butt again. That is what I am proposing we do in this video, just for old time's sake, honestly, just so it can end on a little bit more than just me wandering around and collecting pirate treasure and then finding out I'm only at 98%. Maybe this will make it go to 100%, maybe if not, I'll look it up between videos. But, I don't want to go to Tribal Stack Tropics, but this is, I believe, the fastest way there, regardless. So, we're going this way. And, no, I'm not cutting out the route there for some reason. I just decided I ought to cut out the loading screen. Now, again, I haven't played much all that recently, so, this might go hilariously. It's entirely possible, but either way, we'll see. I mean, I guess I could have swapped my tonic here on the way back. That would have worked, but then I would have had to swap my tonic on screen. Not off screen, and I'm still using the style I've been using this entire LP for the camera. And just as I am quiet down to cut, I'm here. Alright, so let's see if anything's changed when I head up with all of the pages in tow. All of them. You still haven't gotten up, have you? Oh, accept your terms of mutual surrender. Carry on. Right. Surrender, clearly. Alright, capital B. Let's beat you up again. Idiots, I can't believe you followed me into my why am I reading this. I could skip it, or I could not. I'll skip it next time after I lose. Assuming I lose. Yeah, you say that, capital B. But I've beaten you once before. Yes, all 100 and, well, all 70 pages I still have. Yes, you do that. Alright, your impressive short-term growth that leads to a long-term fall. Okay, the tonic is still very white. Was wondering about that. Alright. Crowd-funded corporate creep. Alright, capital B. We can do this. We've done it before. We can do it again. Yes. Alright. You ready, capital B? Because I know how to fight you right away this time. Alright, okay, yeah, that can hit you, and now you just go over and whack him, and then just keep whacking him in the butt. Alright, so, now, basically what I did wrong there was I started ducking to, I'm still gonna have that problem, apparently. That's not going away. Though, to be fair, it has been a while since I've played, so I can use that as an excuse. Ow. Right, you can just run over me then, let's do that, run over, and just continue whacking you in the buttocks. Right in your stocks and shares. Isn't it great? And whatever I do, don't get the ammo crates mixed in. Now, I know what to do in this form, so this should be a joke. They're on the way, sir, fresh off the production line, because we make corpulets, apparently. Anyway, you just kind of want to, like, go around spinning, and, you'll be fine. Ow. You also don't want to get hit by him, but once you get this, just kind of, focus entirely on shooting the bee. The capital B, but make sure to stop to get that occasionally, because you do need that. I want another one. Yeah, just kind of do this. It's no big deal. It's not like he's a biggin or anything. Yeah, this form is kind of the easy form, but it definitely takes time. Alright, so, I think we get the idea at this point, Capital. But if you want to keep going, we can keep going. I mean, I don't have anything against that, but, I feel like, this has fallen into a pattern at this point. There we go, okay. Next! Next, this is when the real battle begins. Yes, take this boardroom struggle to the next level. Quack, activate the wall and roof lasers. Okay, the buttons all look the same. Yes. I wonder what happened. Actually, that's something for a future LP. But we'll get to that. I don't think he pressed the right button. That's the, indication I get. But the phone's ringing. He best go answer it. So now, we know what we're doing now. It's gonna be 3, right? No. It's 4 before his cane gets stuck. And then we just kind of continue whacking him. Grr. Time to invest in more uranium and increase your shareholding in pain. I remember these for some reason. I could press Y to skip. Oh, this is the part where he does this. Okay. Now, Self, don't panic. You got plenty of time. Now do this. And now whack him. You got plenty of time to do that, so you don't have to worry. So just be patient. Just remember your controls and you'll be fine. And now whack him. Don't use the tongue button to whack him, and he's gonna increase our shareholding in pain some more with some more toxic ooze, even though he hasn't hit me in this phase yet. But at this point he just might, because yeah, he starts doing this, which adds more shockwaves you need to dodge, which doesn't help. Anyway, we just want to continue wailing on him. Alright, what are you doing next? Alright, okay, so more of the same when it really all comes down to it. You and your stick, it's not helping matters, is it? Okay, now he's gonna get rid of the rest of the 4 that he gets rid of in the battle entirely, making our arena 6-sided. Rather appropriately. And now for the final phase. Now, once again, don't actually worry about the bees until he gets stuck. Now, I mean, I took the hit. I really didn't need to. Ow. I don't feel like that was something that was, supposed to hit me, but it was something that did hit me. Okay, Do this. Now whack him. And there we go. We're on to the final phase of the fight. Am I actually gonna get this first try? I mean, like, I don't even know how much health I have left, to be fair. But I also have Athlete, which is gonna help a lot with this, because, I only have 4 health left. Alright, but we know what to do. We need to do this, and just kind of get behind the bee, and hit him. Now let's land for a moment. And then go in again. Now that's the challenge with this part of the fight is, preserving your mana. I'm gonna try and wait it out at this point. It's not gonna work, is it? Okay, it worked. I wasn't expecting to actually be able to preserve my mana long enough for it to be helpful. Okay, land. Land, 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 land. Alright, capital. We've done this before. I've done this song and dance before, Mr. B. As Quack's gonna start calling you. Alright, let's land. There we go. I waited just long enough for my mana to recuperate. Of course, the missiles are nowhere near me and the bee. That being said, we just hit him with one of them. Let's spin around. Still got lots of energy. Lots of energy. Okay, that was bad. That was just pathetic, actually. That was a really lame pun. I apologize for that one. Like, was it even a pun? Did that count as a pun? Can you tell me? Can I hit you? Thank you. Okay, I need to land. I probably shouldn't land. Oh, he's going after 3 now. But he only took 1 more hit. There we go, and I'm leaving. Bye! There we go. The game is done once again. And we're gonna see if anything changes in the ending. Gurn. Probably not, and I'm tempted to skip it, but I'm not going to. In case there's anything new, since I have 100% of everything. No, they're not. You should, Dr. Quack. But, you're not in the sequel, but he is. I wonder if Capital B went independent after this game, after getting fired by the board or whatever. He's a cog in the machine, and, like, yeah. Yes, keep facts and trivia. The real bosses that are implicitly going to be in the sequel, but they're not in the next game. We'll see where it goes from here. Like, we'll see if this gets brought up again. But yeah, we'll be taking our book back now. Oh, we know its true purpose. And it's not to be used by you. Vile, the best villainous, illegal, something enterprise. Also, Capital B's getting back up. We should have just left with the book by now, honestly. No matter, we'll be taking back the 1 book now and ending your adventure permanently. Yeah. Quack, you've done nothing this game. And by the way, a cannon's coming in now. Okay, hi Blasto. You're gonna go shoot them and trap them in a book, right? Which shouldn't really do anything. He's got something else stuck in his throat. Kinda like me. I need assistance. Totally unintentional cough. What are you talking about? Burp. Oh no, here it comes. How did that hit Quack anyway? Well, we got them trapped in a grand tome. You crazy cannon, we were about, yeah, I mean, we could have easily, like, just break his glass with our 2 glass-breaking moves, and he's doomed. But, thanks. Also, that's the bird in Yooka-Laylee Impossible Lair that I was confused about. Yep, we claimed Laylee's book and ended Ivory Tower's evil schemes for now. It's not for good. Well, then again, is it actually Ivory Towers in the second game? And yes, well, you'll see. But, like, Dr. Quack, as far as I'm aware, does not appear in Impossible Lair at all. So, there is that. But yes, this game. Still a fantastic game, and it took me way too long to beat it because I LP'd it. It's the only reason I think it took me until now to 100% it. But, is this any different now that, I just realized she's snowing on the snowman so that they're safe. Also, once again, everyone's here, including the slot machine. There is no species for World 1, I've noticed. Although the question remains, what, if anything, did I get for 100%? But now that I've 100%ed the game, including, you know, that wasn't, yes, we're celebrate the heroic acts of Brave Blasto, of course. Yes, very brave. He did nothing. I mean, I wonder what would have happened if Blasto didn't show up. I mean, B was a challenge, but we beat him once. We could beat him again. What exactly did y'all do with that unsavory scoundrel cap? We just stuck him in a book. He'll be back in the next game. Don't you worry. I like... That chapter's been... No, you are way too confident, Yuka. You are way too confident. A few more adventures. Cartos, stop being cranky, Kong. Seriously. Almost. Also, good old Rextro in the background. Do you even have a Nekiali? Really? Yes, there will. Already, actually, I haven't. Have I? Did I finish? I might not have beaten Impossible Lair yet. I haven't as of recording this, but I probably have by the time you're watching this, because that's a while away. I literally just have the Impossible Lair and a few Twit coins left. Anyway, scroll again, and this time I'm gonna leave it all in. At actually, let me go back. Let's do the actual team at this speed, and then when we get to the backers, we'll go into hyperspeed. But yes, this has been one of my longest LPs somehow, and I think it'll have, as of right now, it'll have been my longest LP to upload without a single break. And it's been a lot of fun. Honestly, I know the general consensus on this game is a lot more lukewarm than my opinions on it. I personally thought this game was fantastic, but that's just me. And here comes weak wall, very important. Again, my name is in here somewhere, where I'm not going to tell you, and I'm going to make it go so fast that you probably won't even be able to see it. Anyway, backers, let's go through them at this speed. It's still gonna take a few minutes. See, I think I've said my piece on this game, but if you haven't played it and you still like 3D collectathon platformers from back in the day, I do believe you will like this game. If you've stopped playing 3D collectathon platformers and haven't played one in years, and if you play an old one you don't like it anymore, you probably won't like this game. But this game's for people who still like that type of game, not for people who no longer like that type of game. So, I mean, that makes sense. I like how these credits are this long at this speed. It's kind of insane. But yeah, there are names in here. There are lots of names in here. bonus points if you can find my name. But don't point it out if you can, because, it's, yeah, that. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, a lot of people did back this game, and I think it was worth it. I backed it, and I think it was worth it. I quite enjoy this game. I have beaten it multiple times by now, off screen, but, like, honestly, I think the only reason I haven't 100%ed it multiple times by now is because of the LP, and I wanted to keep the blind experience. But, I don't really have to worry about that anymore, because I finished it. It's very exciting. As for what's next, I have no freaking idea. I'm sure I've started Project Sundisk by now, and I feel silly referring to it by that, but, I haven't, as of right now, decided what I'm doing next, but I have several months before I need to. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. And by that, I mean I actually kind of have, but I haven't started yet, and I might change my mind. I have to actually confirm I can do it. It involves stuff, but it's a game that I like. So, maybe you'll see that in 2 days. Maybe I'll have it ready by now. I honestly don't know. This is so far out, it's kind of weird to talk about what's next, because, what is it gonna be? May, I want to say this is gonna come out in. It's currently December of last year. It's still December 2019 right now when I'm recording this. Yeah, I've recorded a little far out in advance, as you might be aware. But, hey, it means there's been no hiatuses in this unless something went really wrong for me. But, hopefully that hasn't happened. Hopefully it is in May, which is what I think this should be. And, hopefully you've enjoyed this LP. Yeah. It's good to be, it's a good game. And it's nice to play it on a computer that can actually handle it now. It's also great on the Switch because it's actually, like, optimized for it by people who know what they're doing, not by me. Because I could have had higher frame rate, but the whole LP through, but I don't know what I'm doing, so I didn't. And I'm sure that didn't help, and obviously the Logitech didn't help, but that's over. These last few episodes were recorded with a Switch Pro controller, and you might have noticed I beat the final boss first try with that controller. And this is with me being rusty at the game. Then again, they might have made him easier, but I think it's also that I watched the video of me fighting him not that long ago, so I knew what I was doing. I don't really expect anything to happen in these credits, but I'm leaving them in. Even if it's at this speed, I am leaving them all in. This is important. So yeah, enjoy me leaving these credits in at the greatest speed in the universe. Maximum. What are we on? N? Okay, yes, we're on N. But yeah, it's, it is a game I'd recommend if you like 2D, if you like 3D platforms. If you only like 2D platforms, Impossible Lair would be preferable, which, has, from what I've gathered, gotten better feedback, but, I think this game's also they're both great games, in my opinion. They're different. They're both platformers, but they're different ends of the good platformer spectrum, but they're still both in the good platformer spectrum. So there is that. I'm still running out of things to say over these credits, and I have them running at maximum speed. I mean, it doesn't help that most of this LP was recorded a long time ago with... That's the other thing. I'm sorry about the gain on my mic being way too high for the majority of this LP, so all of my commentary was constantly capping. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I had to set it like that. Obviously, I don't have it like that now, so it's not capping, and it probably sounds significantly better, although the videos are probably a little quieter. Also, I'm sorry for recording these last few episodes while I have a cold. I've waited long enough for this cough to go away. It's approaching a month now. It is going away. It's taking its sweet time. It's, I forget what it was, but it is something that just takes like a month to go away. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm after the credits. I am gonna go check in at one final time, And if not, well, I have no idea. But if we look, we do have all the achievements. We have earned our pants. I guess that's the one thing. Maybe there's something Rextra related I still have to do in like the main ones, but all those do exist. I do have other mini games for Rextra I could show off, but I should probably do that when I have a person. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on Inept and see if anything happened. If not, this is something Fawful when I have sign out. See you all in the next one. Bye!